Good morning, I'm Bu Adiwale, and welcome to this news file update. A Sundre, Alberta woman guilty for killing her daughter pleads for mercy. Laura Coward has pleaded guilty to the second-degree murder of Amber Lucius. During her hearing on Friday, Coward claims responsibility for her actions and pleads for mercy from the court. Amber's father, Dwayne Lucius, tells the court Friday that he thinks about his daughter every day and will never forgive his ex-wife. Coward's sentencing date is to be held Friday, March 10th. An allegation of racism by a Calgary cop has provoked a Facebook response from the chief of police. In a social media post, Sunday Amoni claimed that she was interrogated nonstop by an officer during a traffic stop and that her car was unfairly seized. Chief Rawford Chaffin says that although Amoni refused to stop for nearly 20 blocks while being followed by a police car that had their lights and sirens on, the officer treated Amoni with respect and professionalism. A University of Alberta professor says that Alberta could possibly be in for an active wildfire season this spring. Mike Flanagan, the director of the Western Partnership for Wildland Fire Science at the U of A, says that Alberta's dry winter is to blame. Flanagan says that this winter's conditions are similar to the conditions of the 2011 Slave Lake fire and Fort Max blaze. He warns that warm, dry, windy weather could trigger a serious fire season and that communities surrounded by forests such as Whitecourt and Edson are at risk. The Alberta and federal governments will each be providing $10 million to build a test facility in Calgary for technologies that convert carbon dioxide emissions into usable products. The Alberta Carbon Conversion Technology Center will be used by finalists of the Carbon X Prize, a global competition, and will be offering a prize of $20 million in funding to participants. Now let's go on to our weather. Today in Calgary, we have a temperature of -13 with light snow, and tonight, chance of flurries. In Fort Mac, we see -15, Edmonton and Red Deer at -11, Calgary is at -9, Medicine Hat at -8, Grand Prairie is a bit chilly, -14, -12 for Lethbridge, and Banff is at -7. Now let's go to our 5-day forecast. Tonight, we see a high of -9 with some flurries. Tomorrow, a bit similar with -10. Sunday, periods of snow at -16. Monday will be chilly but sunny with -18. And Tuesday, -16 with a chance of flurries. Now let's go to our travelers. Vancouver is sitting at +5 degrees with a mostly cloudy sky. Ottawa is at -3 and is mostly cloudy as well. Toronto is +4 with a mostly cloudy sky. And Halifax at -3 and is partly cloudy. To help kids work on crossovers and edge work. Father Derek, 40 years, autistic son Dylan inspired this new invention after having difficulty skating. With his friend Gerard Ballou, the two created the project. General Manager Perry Kavanagh at the Don Hartman Northeast Sportsplex says that the device has helped boost the confidence of the kids and has changed their skating style. The Calgary Flames are nearly unstoppable this season. Beating out the Detroit Red Wings last Friday in a 3-2 overtime win, the Flames add that to the 35 wins this season, including 6 in a row. The Flames' alternate captain, Sean Monahan, credits his winning season to the team's mindset change. The Flames finished the 2015 and 2016 season with 45 victories, and this season they intend to beat that record. A new drug policy has caused this year's CFL draft class to lose a top prospect. Rashawn Simone's draft year is being deferred from 2017 to 2018 after testing positive on a performance-enhancing drug test. The new policy created provision for draft-eligible players who test positive for a banned substance. Considered the top receiver available in the 2017 CFL draft in May, this means that Simone's plans will be put on hold for at least another year. It seems like the Calgary Roughnecks have had enough of their 5-game losing streak. On Saturday night at the Saddledome, the Roughnecks were all action, defeating the Georgia Swarm 18-1. The night belonged to player Dane Dobby, whose 7 goals and 4 assists led to the team and equaled his best single-game output since 2009. The Roughnecks are looking forward to Saturday's win being the first of many. And those are today's top stories. I'm Bu Adiwale. Stay in touch with Newsfile anytime and listen to our radio station live at media.sate.ca.